Welcome to Transforming Us podcast. I'm Jess.
And I'm Tamara. We're trauma-informed relationship coaches and old friends here to discuss common patterns and what leads us to paths of security.
You know, people are feeling overwhelmed and disconnected in their painful relationships, which often leads to mental health crises.
We want to share some new ideas and practices to help you cultivate curiosity, compassion, and to redeem the patterns in your relationships, starting with yourself.
Join us on this journey of transforming us. Grab a cup of coffee and let's dive in.
Hello again. We've covered partners and teammates, and now we arrive at the rhythm that keeps the whole system healthy and resilient, and it is your friend rhythm. This is about shared meaning, fun, play, and adventure.
Yeah, this is definitely the part that gets crushed real fast when life gets busy. We think we just need to be intimate, and we don't really have that much time to play. When you stop being friends, you stop sharing joy, and the relationship starts to feel heavy and transactional. A true toxic pattern we want you to break free from.
Exactly. So play and humor are incredible stress diffusers. So our final simple tool is the planned play date. You've already scheduled, everyone else's fun, the kids' parties, the school events. Now schedule 1 to 2 hours of just intentional, non-productive fun as a couple. Be sure to schedule play dates just for two. These are dates specifically meant to be pure fun. Grow your friendship with laughter, humor, and adventure.
Yeah, the key here is to make it low effort with few expectations. More spontaneous and relaxed connection. Don't feel like you have to schedule a big date night or something extravagant. A play date could just be listening to that terrible 80s album and laughing about the lyrics, or better yet, maybe the music videos. Or maybe play a fast-paced card game and talk in funny accents or something. I know a lot of people who love game nights as a couple. This time can be anything that you think is fun. What's one simple, non-productive, maybe adventure you can schedule for this week?
Jess, what is your go-to low effort, high joy activity that you schedule with your partner to reclaim your friend rhythm?
Yeah, I think Travis and I don't do this super well, but we're trying to do better about not just scheduling the date nights, and instead sometimes scheduling time to go play ping pong in our garage or cornhole, or, I think watching movies, especially really low budget end of the world dramas, like just inspirational sports movies. Like, we like to make fun of music videos and watch YouTube clips and laugh together. I think it's one of those things that happens here and there, but actually setting aside time that just says we're going to have fun together. And these are the ways we know we like having fun together. So that's unique to us. But just laughing is one of those things that it doesn't matter how much stress we're in or how disconnected we feel. It brings us together, it lightens us up, and we feel like we can tackle mental load and be connected.
That's awesome.
What do you think for you and Taylor? What do you guys do?
I agree with you. I feel like this is an area that we could just grow better in. I feel like we were a lot better at it when we were younger, before life did become so much at times, so full. But like yesterday, him and I just went out on the boat, and that was just a nice activity we did together. And it was just peaceful. We just got to be each other's presence. We could chit chat, but it just was very relaxing, and that was good. I think a big go-to is I just really enjoy having a good show or a series to watch. So him and I will watch that together, and kind of get into the adventure of the storyline together. And then he loves music. So he's always wanting me to hear certain bands and songs, and I like music too. And we used to do this. We haven't done it in a while because life's been so busy and full. But there was a time where we made furniture together, and we would make our headboard, and we would build our table. We would do these things together, and I just really realized I really liked working with him. It was just really fun. And I thought about that the other day. I really miss that We don't really have any furniture to be rebuilding, but I miss like those moments where we had like that activity to do that we like enjoyed each other in like creating something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a beautiful picture of friendship, because when you can just be side by side, and it's not task-ish as much as it's just being creative together,
Yeah.
and enjoying each other's presence while doing it.
Yeah, and it's like it was great because we really just enjoyed like the actual like just working together, like talking through and thinking how we're going to build this thing and like daydreaming about something and then, seeing it come to life. It just
Yeah.
we're both creative in different ways. So it was just something really unique, that I had recently thought like I missed that. I want to start doing
Mm-hmm.
more of that stuff again.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Travis and I actually work really well on projects together too. I'd like to say that it's more friendship, but I think we have a harder time because of our different personalities just understanding one another. So
Hmm.
when we can work on projects where he has clear, this is his part, and then I have my part, and then we share it, but we're
Hmm.
not stepping on each other's toes. That's probably the best for
Right.
projects for us.
Right. And that's where it's
Yeah.
nice to know your Enneagram number and your husband's Enneagram number.
Oh
So
yeah.
y'all can know, yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
So I've also noticed this is like little micro adventures, like driving a different route home sometimes. It just, it like it retricks your brain to like something new. It like takes it off of the things that can feel bland or blasé when they're repeated over and over and over, the routine.
Yeah.
So like having a different route home sometimes, go try a new coffee shop, go walk around the neighborhood that you've been to and, go look at the Christmas lights. These are small moments where you can build shared meaning and connect with your partner that, you did fall in love with. And it doesn't have to require spending a lot of money. It could just be something very simple, but something I think to just like change up the routine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, when was the last time we laughed together? Is a question. When was the last time we laughed together, and what sparked that laughter?
Yeah, I love thinking about that question. So, with these things, what we're talking about today is you're establishing the rhythm that just basically says, I see you, I love you, I still want to have fun with you. This is the foundation of that. We have the partner side of us and we have the teammate side, but you began as friends, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And so just getting back to that, I still want to have fun with you. Can you imagine what it would feel like to hear that from your partner? Like, what if you could give that to them and then hear it in return? So, yeah,
Yeah,
the partner and teammate rhythms keep the house standing, but the friend rhythm really just keeps the lights on in the house.
yeah, it's so true. So, don't let hustle and hurry steal your joy. Be intentional and schedule the fun and cultivate that secure connection through laughter and shared dreams. And we are all rooting for each other.
Yeah, I know this next year will be a time of renewed friendship for all of you. So, as we move into the new year, thank you for joining us. And until next time, may you be aware and open to everything that comes to you today, welcoming it all for your transformation.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Transforming Us podcast. We hope that you enjoyed the conversation and that you found it helpful. If you loved what you heard, we would really appreciate if you would take a moment and leave us a 5-star review and rating. Your support helps us reach more listeners like you.
And also, don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more relationship content. Then, if you're looking to take your growth to the next level, check out our coaching services and groups at transformingus.org.
We're here to help you transform your patterns and enjoy more secure relationships.
Until next time, in the words of Raoul Shane, you do not need to do big things. Just do small things in a big way. Then transformation will follow you.